Have you ever been fired? Where and why?
Yes, I was. Fuck. Yeah, why? Where was in downtown LA at this really great restaurant, really solid chef. I got fired because I.
Welcome to Line Check's Battle of the Houses. This is a contest featuring back of house and front of house. These are all service industry and hospitality professionals.
Hi, my name is Lana Shane. I've been in the service industry for over 10 years now. I currently work at Night Market in Venice, and I'm representing front of house.
My name's Alex Silva. I am representing the back of the house, and I'm the chef owner of Met Sleep Taqueria.
Sick.
Sick.
No, that was supposed to be a high
Oh,
five.
is it? Like this.
I panicked.
Yeah, you did? Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Have you ever dated anyone at work, and which establishment? Damn, all up in the business.
Like dated?
Whatever your
Okay.
interpretation of dated is, and which establishment.
I have actually made it a rule not to date anybody at work anymore because I did date somebody. I worked at this like coffee shop in the Grove, like in the farmer's market in the Grove. And so like there was baristas in the front of house, and then there was like a bakery in the back. But everything was open, so everybody worked with everybody. But the manager of the bakery is who I dated while I was a barista in the front. So I technically dated my boss.
Dang.
And it was fun until it wasn't.
Yeah? Were you able to get like a little bit of his power too?
Yeah, no, I don't know. No, that place, weirdly enough, like we like broke up. Pretty sure he started dating his roommate. It was fine. But we like broke up, and then like 2 weeks later, I put my 2 weeks in because I was moving.
Yeah.
And like, oh wait, I was like moving down to Long Beach actually, and put my 2 weeks in, and then they called a full meeting for all staff, and I was like, do I have to go? Like, I just put my 2 weeks in, and they were like, yeah, just come, whatever. And so I showed up, and they were like, yeah, as of today, we're closing down. Here's your checks.
Dang.
Whatever. And I was like, and they paid us for the next 2 weeks. And I was like, this was a really good clean break from breaking up and then leaving.
Life happens.
I got paid to get broken up with. He broke up with me.
Were you sad?
Yeah. Are you always sad after a breakup?
It depends.
I was like 23. I don't know. I was like really young. I'm over it now.
Good. It'd be weird if you still weren't.
That'd be really fucked up.
That would be.
I do wonder what he's doing randomly because he's a really good chef.
Good thing they didn't say what's his name on this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put him on blast.
Yeah, maybe I should.
No.
Oh. Nah.
Now you get to ask.
What's the craziest thing you got caught doing at work?
Oh my God. I was in the walk-in at a hotel I was working at, and I was making out with a girl there.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
It's like what the walk-in is for.
Because it was in the basement, so, and I'd work in the morning, and so it was kind of like, oh, okay, like nothing's really gonna happen. And yeah, I got caught by one of the morning chefs. But I didn't get in trouble. I kind of got props for it. So,
Oh.
But it was cool, because, but yeah.
Did they just like open the door and go?
It was awkward. I mean, like I was kind of like dating her, and so it wasn't like someone random.
Oh, it would have been better if it was random, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just, that was kind of weird. Kind of like threw it off because we were trying to have like a little secret thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, then like one person had to know, and then eventually the word spread, and I stopped dating.
Wildfire.
Yeah.
That happens. Whatever, okay.
Gotta hear the ring.
God damn it. Hands.
I have dreams about this.
Yeah, nightmares.
Yeah, the worst. Talking about the worst. What's the worst establishment you worked for? Name them and why. That means name everybody, even the investors.
Actually, I don't even fucking care because this place sucked. Okay, so I worked at this pizza place when I was in school out here, and it was called, that's so funny, I was thinking about it driving here. It was called Give a Piece a Chance, or some shit like that.
It's a terrible fucking name.
terrible, but it was a block away from my apartment, so I could just like walk there, and it was in Hollywood, so I'm like, I'm not gonna walk any further than that. And one night, like, first of all, the owner was just a piece of shit and would just like yell at his employees. And then one night we were closing up, and I was helping the girl at the counter, and we were like counting the tips and like the drawer and everything, right?
Yeah.
And one of the chefs, I think his name was Caesar or some shit like that. I really don't even remember what his name was. And for some reason the till was off, and we kept trying to figure it out, and I stayed behind to like help her out and just figure it out. And he was trying to close up because he was like technically our boss,
Yeah.
and he was screaming at us to hurry up. He's like, come on, hurry up. And we're like, and I was like, dude, like, and this woman I was working with, she was very like shy and, you know, like just don't yell at her. Like, she was a very sweet little girl.
Yeah.
And he was screaming at us, and I was like, bro, you need to stop talking, because like we need to figure out this money. Otherwise, like, we're all getting in trouble here. And he told me to stop being a stupid little bitch.
Oh shit.
And he said, hurry the fuck up and get it done, otherwise I'm leaving you guys here. And he was just like threatening us, and I stood up to him because like this girl was not going to, and I was like, don't fucking talk to us that way, that's not okay. And finally I told her, I was like, we're just gonna go, we're dealing with it tomorrow. And we left, and I came back the next day, and the owner was there, and he was like, well, what happened? Like, what happened to the cell? And I was like, well, that's what we were trying to figure out. And he started screaming at us, and he was just like, well, he said that you yelled at him, and that's not okay. And I was like, I yelled at him? I was like, he screamed at me and told me not to be a little bitch and hurry the fuck up. I was like, I don't take that shit. I was like, that's abuse, and I don't take that. And he was like, see, he said the other way around. He said that you said that. And I was like, and you're gonna believe him over me? And he was like, yeah. And I said, well, I quit.
Yeah.
And I left. And then they went under, so fuck that place. It was like super, super abusive.
Bad things happen to bad people.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
It wasn't fun. Haha. Have you ever been fired? Where and why?
Yes, I was. Fuck. Yeah, why? Where was in downtown LA at this really great restaurant, really solid chef. I got fired because I was sick at the fucking time, and I had called out and a few times, and I didn't have fucking insurance. You know, you're fucking just a fucking grinding line cook. You're barely making any fucking money.
Yeah, nobody has money for that.
I didn't have health insurance and shit. That was before like Obamacare and all that. You know.
Now you get fined if you don't have it.
Exactly, that was before that. So I didn't have insurance. I wasn't gonna go to the fucking doctor and pay some fucking money for that. So he wanted me to bring a note. Didn't bring it.
That's such bullshit.
After the 6th day I show up for my shift, I get fired. And it was sucked because like they had offered me like a sous chef position at another sister restaurant, and
you're like, so I still got that position, right?
yeah, but I was cool with everyone after. I was just like, they were just kind of weird, like the owner, and that kind of like ruined the relationship between me and them. But at the same time, I was like, bro, I'm fucking sick. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, that's not. You want me to come and make other people's
I
food
fucking
and
worked
get
there
everybody?
sick as fuck. That was like the worst time I ever worked sick. I had a flu,
Ew,
and they still made me fucking work, and I was all fucking like moposo and everything, and I was working the line, and the sous chefs were like already like just staring at me. They're like, "You're good," and I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, like,
obviously not.
not that good, but I'm fucking here, and I'm over here just thinking in my head like, God, hopefully they just tell me to go home. Just tell me to go home. Nah, I stayed to my whole fucking shift. I was so mad.
That's fucked up.
It happens.
I'm sorry you went through that.
It's okay.
Okay.
It happens.
It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Facts. Big time facts. Taking notes from Steve Harvey.
God damn it.
Let's see. Oh, how much tips do you usually make? Do you deserve them? Be honest about the second one. Be honest about the second one or take a shot.
I can be honest about it, but I feel like I'm gonna go into a rant about it. I make about $200 to $300 every like 4-hour shift.
Really?
My shifts are less than 6 hours every day.
Fuck. You want to run my business?
Yeah.
What fucking trade?
I told you I'm a really good front of house. Okay. And yeah, I fucking deserve them. Okay, so we pool tips at my restaurant. And I always get put in the biggest section. because I'm a strong server.
You're good at what you do.
Yeah. And I make more tips than everybody there.
Damn.
These last, because I
You know
did,
what's funny is that everyone's gonna know you make more tips now.
well, they fucking should. I mean, I also have a bigger section, so it like works. But like, I think yesterday I made like $620 before tip out.
Fuck, man, I chose the wrong fucking side.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't walk with that. I walked like 220 or something. But we tip out like expo and
Expo.
and back server. Well, because our expo is like a server.
Okay, cool.
They're not a chef. They can, most everybody like works every position. So we tip out like the host and the back server and the expo.
Yeah.
And everybody pulls their own weight there. So it's like, I don't feel bad for giving away my $600 to everybody else.
Yeah,
You know?
that's kind of you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I
One
could have done
more.
it too. I could have done it.
Like stutter
I
with your
know.
hand. What's your ick in your work environment?
Oh, what's my ick?
Yeah.
You don't know what that is? Why are you confused about that?
I don't know what the fuck.
What's
it
your
is.
ick? Like you're like, ugh, like you're turned off by it. What's my ick in my work environment?
Yeah, what's your turn off at work?
Fuck, I don't know. Everything. The people probably. You know, you want to know what my biggest ick is at my restaurant? Is
I
when
do.
People.
According to the question, I fucking do.
When people bring their small children in.
Okay.
Kids are the nastiest things.
Really?
The
Tell
grossest
me about
things
it. I have
in the
two
entire
kids.
universe.
I have two
First,
kids. I want to hear this. 'Cause
oh,
I bring my
don't
kids to the
ever
fuck-
bring them to a fucking restaurant.
Now I'm gonna bring them to the restaurant. I'm gonna
I
have them-
fucking hate it.
Why?
Well, first of all, we're in a place that's like meant to feel like a party, so the music's really fucking loud.
Okay.
We have extremely spicy food. We're in a wine bar, like people are getting drunk. Like this is not an environment to bring a small child to. It's just not.
You guys have soda?
No.
You guys, what do you guys
We have like Coke and Diet Coke and Squirt.
Kids drink squirt?
A small little kid in a high chair. You know how messy that thing is? It's busy as fuck. We're turning tables in less than an hour. And there's this kid over here throwing noodles on the floor. I don't have time to sweep that up. I don't got time for you, kid. And they're just, it's nasty. Everything's gooey and sticky.
I
It's
agree.
it's
though. There is
gross.
some kids that like don't know
It's
how to
so
like
gro-
fucking
Not
properly
one kid. Kids,
be at a restaurant.
it's
Yeah.
the adults that do that. Like there's kids literally running up and down the aisles when I have huge trays of food. And I'm like, girl, I'm gonna run you over. I don't care whose kid you are.
Do you ever feel like tripping one of them?
All the time.
You should.
All the time. I just run, I'm like, oh, sorry. Should have moved.
I said behind.
Yeah,
Should've
I
said
said behind. Not my fault you didn't hear me.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, kids hate them. Hate them. Don't know. Blech.
Now I'm gonna do it.
Huh. Yeah. Have you ever had to throw hands during work or close to?
Yes, at Inc. When I was working at Inc.
Ink?
Yeah.
What's ink?
It's a spot on Melrose from this like Top Chef winner.
Is it still there?
No, it closed like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I was like, I live off of
So
Melrose.
I was like the prep, like I was like the lead prep. So we would pretty much do like 90% of everything
Yeah.
for the line cooks. And then one of them was just a piece of shit all the time. Like
Yeah.
just came in like a hot shot. I fucking hate that. I don't know why. I don't know why ego thing, but he was always like disrespectful and always like talking shit and trying to like just belittle me, knowing I have way more experience than him. But I chose this position because I kind of wanted just to chill. And yeah, like it kind of got into like very disrespectful.
Okay.
And I pretty much told them like, we're gonna go to the walk-in and we're just gonna talk
In
it
the
out.
walk-in? Not
Yeah.
even outside?
No, I
Take
kicked-
this outside.
no,
We're gonna
I
go
actually-
inside the
kicked-
walk-in.
I kicked everyone out of the fucking walk-in because everyone was trying to grab their shit, and I told everyone to get the fuck out. And then I was just like, look, bro, like I don't like the way you're fucking talking to me. I don't like it, and it's very disrespectful. He's like, oh, I'm not, we're just in, it's the adrenaline, we're in the kitchen. I'm like, nah, bro. It's like,
You're like,
there's-
you don't
it's-
have to be a dick.
Yeah, I was like, don't be a dick.
It can be high stakes and a
Yeah.
lot and really fast paced, but you don't gotta be a dick about it.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. I feel like there's, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
tell you if
but
you're
there's
wrong.
like this stigma of chefs always being a dick.
I don't know what it is.
But like, especially to front of house, I feel like all these chefs like are really mean to front of house.
Because you guys make $600 in tips today.
Okay, well, don't fuck
just
up my
kidding.
table's food.
That's true.
Just saying.
You know what? I've never been a dick to like front of house. It's always been a back house thing. But I think it's like ego, like guys that are like just
Whose dick is bigger?
exactly.
Yeah.
But
I can chop better than you.
yeah, and it's dumb. It's just like I don't know. I never liked that mentality about the industry. At least for like the kitchen, I never liked that shit because I'm one of the ones that'll be like first thing is just call you out on it. And I'll talk shit to just shut you the fuck up
As you should.
because it's just like, bro, we're just
What's the point?
We're cooking.
Yeah.
We're all a team, you know. No one's fucking better than anyone here.
We're there to make people happy.
Exactly. We're just
So why are you making me mad? Like.
Yeah, don't fuck up my zen. You know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to come in.
Go meditate in the walk-in and
it's
come
already.
back.
The thing is, it's already a stressful fucking job.
No, for real though.
Why the fuck are you coming in here? Because, you know, you're fucking mad at the world and. What the fuck do I have to do?
Yeah.
That's not my problem. I'm just trying to fucking...
Leave it at the door, as they say. Leave it at the fucking
yeah,
door.
leave that shit at home.
Okay, now you gotta move it back.
I was trying to cheat. Look into the middle camera and say... Oh, wait, was I supposed to read that? Hey, guys. But... Hey, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to smash the like button.
Don't like.
What the fuck? I fucking know. It was like so fire.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm clearly not made up for Hollywood, so. I stay in the fucking kitchen.
Learn how to read the tickets. This is why you keep fucking up my tables. Bitches. Which establishment did you work at while under the influence of something?
I
Wow, you're gonna
was
answer
at
that?
John George's in the Beverly Hills, and the night before, I had gone out with the AM crew to go drink, and we stayed drinking. And we were working our shift time was 6 a.m.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, that just literally
But it
made
was
my
cool
body go.
because like be off early as fuck.
Yeah,
but
okay,
we were
that's-
out till 4 in the morning, almost 5.
Yeah.
And we had gone to a hotel in downtown LA because we used to get discounts from the Hilton. So it was like $25 to stay at the hotel. So we were just like wasted. And yeah, I remember we barely slept that fucking day. We actually didn't sleep at all. And then we got dressed and headed to work, and we were still fucking drunk. And we told our morning sous chef that we were drunk, and he was kind of like, "Oh, well, as long as they don't fuck up," like, you know. And it was probably the worst fucking shift of my life.
Yeah, because then you get hungover during the shift, and then you're just like, I want to die.
I was so dehydrated, and
Yeah.
I was so sleepy, and we had drank so much coffee. But yeah, we were all drunk, so fucking drunk still. And we were just like, when we started getting to like 11 o'clock in the rush, and I couldn't keep up with tickets.
Brunch rush? No, thank you.
Yeah, it was the worst. And then we had to make like really, really like clean omelets, you know? No, yeah, and
Good luck.
Yeah, I was fucking up every omelet. It was bad. Okay. What's the worst guest experience you've seen happen?
Not that I can't think of anything crazy. Like anybody having like the worst experience ever.
Yeah.
I'm just a really good server. Like, obviously, people love me.
Just tune your own horn right there, huh?
Yeah. Does this mean I have to take a shot because I don't have one?
I think so.
That's kind of good though. I'm not doing a full thing. Are you guys gonna judge me?
I'm judging. Not even a real shot.
It's
Just
a
kidding.
sip. It's a sip. Okay. Okay.
Have you ever gotten a customer's number or given yours to them?
I just got somebody's number last night, actually.
Dang.
Actually, not last night, the night before. But yeah, that's actually funny because I was talking about, I used to bartend.
Okay.
So I got a lot of numbers. I used to bartend at this bar that was like right next to LMU, and so like all these like frat boys would come in, and it was just like, fucking, they would just be so drunk and
Game over.
just game over. But at the bar, I had an idea of making like a coffee table book out of all of the receipts of like the numbers or notes people would leave me.
Yeah.
Because they would leave me, like they would write like notes or like things or whatever and then like leave a number. And like for the longest time I was like, God, I should have kept like taking pictures of them and like made this little like album of it all because it'd have been really funny. But I gave my number to somebody once. It was my birthday dinner a few years ago and it was at Beetle House.
Okay.
And I had a $2 bill, and I learned from my friend that $2 bills are only lucky if you use them and spend them, basically spend them.
Yeah.
And it was my birthday dinner, and my server was really cute, so I wrote my number on the $2 bill, and put it with his tip.
Do you think he noticed that?
Yeah, he texted me.
Okay.
He texted me, and we chatted for a little bit, and then like I went and traveled, and then I came back, and then we found each other on Hinge again. And we're like, this is weird, and we like chatted for a bit, and we never ever met up, ever.
So it never happened.
And then I got banned on Hinge, so. I don't know.
Why did you get banned on Hinge?
I have no fucking idea. I
Okay.
literally don't know. They just won't let me log in.
I like how it went from like the $2 bill to getting banned on Hinge.
Obviously, I don't need Hinge, getting these numbers left and right.
I know.
Somebody left me a number the other day, though, and like, it was a group of these kids. I swear to God, they were like 22. So young, and it was a group of 6 of them. And I was just like, when there's kids that young, I just like make fun of them.
You can't hate them for trying, you know what I mean?
No. But I was just like making fun of them and giving them shit for how they were stacking their plates, and I was like, all this shit, because I have to pass my own tables and all this
Yeah.
shit. But like, one of them paid, and somebody else rang them up and put the thing on the table, and I grabbed it off the table, and it was just a number on there. There was 6 of them. I don't know who paid. And like the name on the ticket just said Visa card holder. And I was like, who did this? First of all, if you really want me to text you, I should know who you are. And second of all, like,
right.
yeah, they didn't even do it right. Second of all, I was like, no, thank you. Little children. Little children, go away. It was really funny though.
They got shut down.
They really did get shut down. Maybe.
Okay.
I panicked.
Yeah, you did. I was like, oh, she got it.
Oh, we're getting 86th.
Okay.
Oh, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Cheers. You want a shot now?
Cheers, sure.
Okay,
let's do
let's
a
do it.
shot.
What? Baby shot? Full shot. He wants a full
I'll
shot.
do a full shot.
There you go.
That's a full shot.
Good job.
Yeah, great job.
I'm not doing a full shot. I'll do a bigger, babier one. A bigger, babier one?
Yeah. Cheers.